What's up, fucko? This is a good one. Alright? So, last week, wife and I are out shopping at this place called Carter's for new baby clothes. Because our daughter outgrew her recent wears. And so we had to replenish. And it's a nice little store, it's cute little baby clothes. I picked her out some Halloween clothes. 'Tis the season, Yeah, and she looks fantastic in them. Just friggin' straight killer. That kid, I'm telling you. But anyways, we're at the checkout, and I noticed this short girl, looks to be like someone's daughter, possibly. She's just waiting at the register to inquire about something, it seems. I didn't know whether or not she was with someone. So, she leaves the register, or she leaves, where she was standing from, goes back to wherever. I didn't even observe where she was headed to. I wasn't focused on that. Wasn't any significance to her actions to be interested in them in the first place, yet. So, and then she comes back again and waits again, and now it's, I can kind of see her rolling her eyes and having her feet. There's some impatience building. I'm keeping aware of that. And after a few minutes, this other woman, who appears to be the girl's mother, interrupts a transaction. There's a couple of transactions going on. And she continues to say, "Excuse me." One cashier acknowledges her. That's not good enough for her. She shouts again, "Excuse me." And she keeps doing it until the second cashier acknowledges her, so that they're both paying attention to them. All eyes are on her. I'm not even looking at this woman. I'm just in my head, like, oh, here we go. About to experience a Karen in the wild. So, this woman stopped all the active business that was taking place so that she could ask about a shirt that she wanted to purchase. But the only thing was, it was a display item. And the cashier had explained that to the woman. She had said, "We cannot sell that to you. That is a display item." Excuse me, I need a sip of water. And from there, the woman still protested. And, she pulled the typical Karen card. But it's something that's in your store, and I want it. Just pull the most vague blanket thing that you can say to justify why you deserve to just be able to buy display items. And she said, what else? You can just put something else there to sell. And I don't know if this is a woman who's worked in retail. Doesn't seem like she ever was. But, Jesus Christ, even I know, it's like, that's not up to them to sell to you. It's like she hung her pride on this fucking shirt. Because what she did next was, when the cashier refused to sell the item to the woman because it was a display item, she then, on her own, took a ladder that was nearby, the customer, mind you. She said, "Fuck this," under her breath, took a ladder, dragged it across the floor in a hurried march to the front window, and set the step ladder up there, climbed up, and attempted to take this fucking shirt. Like, her day and her life could not proceed until she was in possession of this shirt. And the woman, one of the people at the register, rightly went over there and prevented her from doing what she was about to do, and explained that, we explained to you, you can't do this. You need to get off the ladder, blah, 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 blah. And then she kept making the same argument. "I don't understand why I can't have it. Like, that doesn't make it." And then she started, "This doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, what the fuck? This is so stupid." And in my head, I'm thinking, like, first of all, you got your daughter who is standing here with her hands in her pockets, and she's just looking at the floor because she this is obviously not the first time her mother's acted like this in public. And so, blah, 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 she said what she said, and then the cashier had told her to calm down. You know, I mean, maybe not the best choice of words for someone who's already properly riled up, you know. But amid that, she did need to calm down, because she was not entitled to just pick out display items that she wanted to buy. You know, it's just, that's not how it works in a store. Like, why are you gonna make a hassle for yourself and other people? You have to interrupt business because you're a fucking douchebag. You know, that's not even the best part. So after that, she was told to calm down. She was like, "Excuse me, I don't need to calm down." And with all these other clothes, she had gathered all these other clothes that she had picked out before she threw a fuss about not being able to get this item. All those other clothes that she had picked out for her kid, who probably needed them, she took them all and threw them on the floor where she stood and marched out saying, fuck this store, this is such fucking bullshit. And I'm thinking in my head, I was with my wife at the time, right? So I didn't want to, she didn't want me to make a scene. But, oh, man, you just want to rip into people like that, you know? Like, who the fuck are you? Who in the fuck are you? Like, first of all, your kid is going to go without new clothes that he probably needed because you're too prideful to let a fucking display item go. You're a cunt. And you're not only a cunt, you're a bad mother. I hope whoever that, like, I don't know who you are, but I hope by some divine miracle that this video finds you and you are able to recall your behavior as I just described it. Because that's disgusting. You're an embarrassment to your kid. And the kid, she's with the infant who's in a stroller. And she just walks out, leaving her daughter behind to manage the stroller out the door. Unbelievable. Like, why are parents, especially, displaying this sort of self-entitled behavior in front of their children? Your kids are going to turn out to be pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. And way worse than it is right now with you people. Way worse than a Karen is right now. A Karen will evolve into this disgusting, muck-like, fucking diseased Pokemon evil devil creature thing. I don't know. You know, your kid emulates you because you are their first influences in life. Parents, like, I just became a parent myself. It's a hard fucking job. I never thought I would ever become a parent. And I got a lot of fucking anger issues myself. But I gotta remember, I've already fucked myself over. I can't do that to my kid. Stop doing this to your kid. Stop thinking that that shirt didn't have to turn into a bad fucking day, lady. You ruined your own fucking day. You ruined your daughter's day, too. Because you wanted to be a cunt. You wanted to be a brat because you couldn't get what you wanted. Poor you. Poor you. Everyone should just get on their knees and suck the shit out of your asshole, right? What the fuck? Anyways. We bought some adorable outfits for our little girl. She is just a princess. I fucking love that kid. But yeah. And if you really do love your kid, don't be like that in front of them. I've had my slip-ups. I fucked up. I acted like a fool in front of my kid at times. And I regret that. I think about it all the time. So I want to see my kid get along well in this world. Any parent should want that for their kid. That's it. Thank you for watching.